Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Southwest Sister. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on Sister Wives family. Today, we've got something exciting to talk about, Brown family. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So grab a seat and let's dive right in. Coyote Pass has just undergone an ownership change as the Sister Wives stars have signed off on the land. Yet, what does this change mean for the Browns? Sister Wives Coyote Pass ownership change. Coyote Pass has been a bone of contention for the Sister Wives cast. They bought the land upon relocating from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. There were two choices, Cottonwood and CP, but they heard angels singing at the latter. That was when they pulled the trigger, but it was anything but easy. The four wives could not agree on what parcels they wanted and where they were located. Every woman wanted to feel like they were treated fairly, but that was not always the case. Finally, they settled their lots, but the ownership was always murky. Kody Brown had a piece of every parcel, and then Robyn Brown became a big shareholder as well. A lot also changed when Christine Brown Woolley left the plural family in early 2021 and sold off her lot for $10. The division of the land was never quite right, and then, after the property was officially paid off, Mary and Janelle Brown wanted it to be sold or their stake. They had also left Kody and the plural family, therefore, they no longer had a desire to build. As of Thursday, March 27th, the Sister Wives stars now all own a piece of the four lots. No longer is it one former wife and Kody, but rather all of them together. Per the warranty deed, Kody and Robyn own 50%, while Janelle and Mary each own 25%. This is a huge upgrade for Mary, who previously owned 15.5%. Janelle had owned 32.2% and Robyn had over 50% of the ownership. As for Kody, he had the most, owning 100% as his name is on each piece. The final decision, in the end, 3 lots are owned by the 4, with the last one belonging to Kody and Robyn Brown. The Sister Wives stars fought over Kody selling the land in the first part of season 19. Mary and Janelle Brown asked Kody to buy them out, but he maintained he could not afford it. Janelle encouraged Mary to get a lawyer, as Kody would not communicate properly with either of them. They wanted to ensure he was doing the right thing, but he seemingly was not ready to sell. With this new revision, are fans and followers shocked or happy that it is much more evenly balanced? Are they still selling it? I hope so. Everyone, except for Robyn, signed the deeds in January. Robyn signed on March 26. It looks like she wasn't happy about it or tried to get more. Why does Robyn get a share in the whole land? Makes no sense. Robyn owns Kody. Yes, Robyn was the last holdup to sign, but and hopefully they can sell it, and it will be fair, balanced, and equal. Mary Brown wants to run and hide in powerful life update amid Coyote Pass tensions with Kody and Janelle. Sister Wives star Mary Brown opened up about learning to live with the discomfort in her life in a surprising new post, which aired some dirty laundry about her tension with Kody Brown and former sister wife Janelle Brown. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, it's been clear that Mary is turning over a new leaf. While she has been struggling to understand her newfound independence, she's been trying to make her life without a plural family make more sense. Pushing herself to a new place of independence, Mary's been open with her followers about how she's dealt with her difficulties. Mary's working through a moment where she's seeing herself change in real time. In a new post, Mary opened up about the strength it takes to handle remaining calm in the unknown as things shift and turn around me, and leaning into all the emotions when really I just want to run, to hide, to scream. While Mary's been through a lot in her life, it's clear that there's a new level of understanding about the discomfort in her independent life after plural marriage. There is something raw and honest about letting myself just feel. It's incredibly uncomfortable, Mary shared, explaining though it's tough to handle dark emotions, she's here for it. What Mary Brown's powerful new life update means amid Coyote Pass drama. Mary's learning not to run from her hurt feelings. Although Mary has been trying to keep her followers up to date with what's happening in her life, it's clear that there are some missing pieces that many expect to see in Sister Wives season 19's second half. Mary, who's been handling her split from Kody well and acknowledging the fact that she's still in a state of change, has been opening up about her deepest emotions with her followers. Sharing more about her discomfort is an interesting choice for the former sister wife who's been trying to reconcile the way she spent her life with what she knows now. As Mary has moved through this new chapter of her life, she's been working hard to understand what she wants from herself and what she needs from her environment. Opening up about the fact that she's learning to sit in uncomfortable feelings of darkness or despair is a plus, and the fact that Mary has been doing what she can to share those feelings is even better. Knowing that she's stronger than her emotions, Mary's been doing a wonderful job confronting her discomfort head-on, which can't be easy for someone who wasn't taught to do so in their formative years. Our take on Mary finding the strength to overcome a desire to run and hide. Mary's doing a great job of moving forward. Although Mary still has a lot to make sense of, she's been able to move through this tough time in a positive way. While she's doing her best to maintain her independence, Mary's working through a moment where she's seeing herself change in real time. Moving from the way she's been living for over 30 years to a new, fresh way of life can't be easy, but Mary's been navigating a tricky situation with ease. Making space for herself and her biggest, most difficult emotions, Mary seems to understand that the only way out of her discomfort is to move forward. Christine Brown reveals if fears still hold her back amid major money move in Utah and Coyote Pass tension with Kody, Mary, and Janelle. Christine Brown from Sister Wives shared whether she still feels held back by fear years after ending her relationship with Kody Brown. She became Kody's third wife after Mary and Janelle Brown. The polygamous couple had 6 children together. However, Kody started prioritizing Robyn Brown's wishes after she joined the family as his 4th wife. After years of trying to save her marriage, Christine finally parted ways with Kody in late 2021 and even let go of her share of the Coyote Pass land. She is now married to David Woolley and recently launched a second rental in Utah. While Mary and Janelle continue to fight for their fair share of Coyote Pass land, Christine is moving in her life by building a rental empire in Utah. Christine has now openly shared whether she experiences fear while pursuing her ideal life. Christine wrote, "Life is too short not to make it your best one." She encouraged her followers to embrace the uncomfortable, unfamiliar, or even the scary. Christine added, "Change can feel overwhelming, but you are stronger than your fears." She urged her fans to pursue a life that brings them joy and fulfillment, and not to let fear hold you back. What it means for Christine to have the courage to overcome her fears. Christine's growth is a result of her determination. Christine has developed a newfound confidence and bold personality after dealing with marital issues with Kody for 30 years. She has faced numerous setbacks that have caused her pain and transformed her into a different person. Christine understood that leaving Kody wouldn't be simple and that beginning anew in her early 50s would be more challenging than anything she had previously experienced. Despite her fears of the unknown, she didn't allow them to hinder her from taking the most significant leap of her life. Through her perseverance, she has grown and evolved into the best version of herself. Christine's advice is accurate and very realistic. Instead of advising Sister Wives fans not to be afraid, as most other reality TV celebrities do, Christine encouraged them to embrace their fears and persevere. She shared this insight based on her own experiences overcoming significant challenges in her marriage to Kody with courage, which has ultimately led to positive changes in her life. In a previous Instagram post, Christine also discussed her newfound courage. She emphasized that she doesn't wait for happiness but actively creates it, even in the face of uncertainty. Our take on Christine overcoming her fears after leaving Kody. Christine bravely pursues her ideal life with courage. Christine faces her fears and is determined to improve her life. Her latest idea of being courageous directly relates to the choices she makes in the real world. Within just 3 years of ending her 30-year relationship with Kody, Christine has shown true courage by transforming her life. Since November 2021, she has found her soulmate David, expanded her rental business in Utah, gained 1.5 million Instagram followers, became a weight loss influencer, and helped numerous fans. The Sister Wives Season 19 cast member has become living proof that overcoming fears is the key to success. Janelle Brown admits stress levels have been extra after revealing bold strategy amid Coyote Pass drama and welcoming new family member. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is using advancements in technology to take care of her mental health amid property battles with her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Janelle has been living in North Carolina after she left Kody and the polygamous Brown family in 2022. Janelle and her daughter, Madison Brown Bush, purchased property to start a business in North Carolina together. The Sister Wives Season 19 star recently revealed her bold new strategy, which involves arguing less and talking more. It appears she's gearing up for a fight regarding Coyote Pass, and she wants to arm herself with useful tools. Sister Wives Janelle Brown revealed her latest stress-relieving endeavor after admitting that this week has been a lot. It seems like the process of starting a new business, in addition to taking care of unfinished business with Kody, has taken a toll on Janelle's stress levels, as she recently shared that she's taken to using an infrared sauna to help her relax since this week has been a lot and her stress levels have been extra. Janelle shared a selfie on Instagram, sitting in a sauna with glowing red and purple lights around her, and wrote in the caption that spending time in the sauna is like hitting the reset button. What Janelle Brown's high stress levels mean amid Coyote Pass drama. Janelle has a lot going on. It's not a surprise that Janelle's stress levels are higher than usual. She has a lot going on, including her move, starting a new business with Maddie, exploring life as a single woman, and continuing her battle with Kody and Robyn for her share of Coyote Pass. She also just welcomed the new family member, as Maddie and her husband Caleb recently welcomed another daughter. The sister wives start taking time to acknowledge that she's stressed and then to take action to manage it is a positive step. Janelle's already had a major health transformation from a detox she did at the beginning of the year, so she needs to continue on a healthy path for her future. The fact that the sauna also helps her sleep better is another major factor in practicing self-care. Our take on Janelle Brown's high stress levels. Janelle needs to manage her stress. Janelle has had a lifetime of stress, since she was part of a family with 4 wives and 14 children. Now that she's moving into another chapter of her life, she still has stress, but she has more time to properly manage it. Taking the time to relax in an infrared sauna is a vital step for Janelle's continuing health journey. She's made a lot of progress, but practicing self-care is an ongoing and daily process. It's reasonable to assume that a big part of Janelle's stress is stemming from her ongoing battle with Kody over Coyote Pass. Dealing with Kody has to be stressful on many levels. If Janelle needs to spend an extra 30 minutes in a sauna to help her prepare for battle with Kody, so be it. It could turn out to be the battle of her life. Villain Kody's battle over Coyote Pass with Sister Wives Janelle and Mary triggers me. Sister Wives is always an emotional journey, and now that Kody Brown's tangling with Mary and Janelle Brown over the family's Coyote Pass land, I'm personally reminded of just how painful and grueling breakups can be. As a divorced woman, I know what it's like to try and tie up loose ends after decades of togetherness. I have been there and done that. Have you? I know I'm not alone when I say that I'm triggered when I see women suffering after divorces. I feel a kinship with those who are walking the rocky path I once trudged. As long as that cursed patch of land remains unsold, Kody's bound to Janelle and Mary. They must discuss the fate of the land. They must argue about it. The exes in his life, who endured years of Kody preferring Robyn, probably wish they could detach instead. Sometimes I feel like Kody's dragging out the process to stay connected to his exes, but there's no proof of this. It's just a gut feeling after having been through the ringer myself. Kody's talked about his karmic connection with Janelle. He's talked about getting back together. During my divorce, there was a time when it was push-pull. Should we keep talking? Should the break be cleaner, colder? There was chatter about reconciliation that went nowhere, a possible meeting for lunch that I just couldn't face. Would my life be easier if I'd agreed to go to lunch? Maybe, but really, I'm not sorry I didn't. My son and I watched Mad Men to deal with our emotions. When Don Draper had trouble with his wife, we just looked at each other. It was all so close to home. Janelle has enough on her plate. Kody should sell the land. Divorce is dicey, a sketchy situation, and really, there's no fast recovery. The only way out is through, but traveling through that dark tunnel takes forever. There's so much darkness before you get to the light. This experience will really change you. No one is the same person afterward. Look how different Janelle and Mary are now, so independent, so free, but also older and wiser. Janelle loved Kody. She said she did. She felt physical desire for him, wanted things to work, was the mother of his kids. For her, accepting that the decades of time and energy she poured into that relationship would lead to a permanent split must have been soul-destroying. Now, the woman who exploded last season, finally releasing some of the anger she's been carrying for years, must go it alone. She's in her 50s, and since the breakup, her life has been filled with pain. She lost Garrison Brown, the son she shared with Kody. Life is so unfair. She was already suffering when the two parents lost what matters the most. I feel like Kody should just sell the land and give her some money, her fair share of the proceeds. Janelle has had money issues after working to support the family for years. This really bothers me. She was out there working, putting food on the table, but when it was over, she said she had almost nothing. Kody said she has the same assets as everyone else, but I believe Janelle. I can't think why she'd lie about something like that. I saw the cramped apartment she lived in. I saw Kody's big and fancy house. Why would I doubt her word? I don't. I remember, in the throes of the breakup, going to see Jack White. I was in the 5th row, shell-shocked by everything that was going on in my life. Jack started singing a sad song and I stood there crying. His talent helped me to get my emotions out. I think everyone who's been through this will understand how I felt. I know how Janelle felt when it was over. I know how many tears she cried. Mary too. Women have dreams, and when those dreams just disappear, it takes time to adjust. Right now, Janelle and Mary are feeling the same kind of pain I used to feel. Of course, my ex was in pain too, just like Kody is. It wasn't easy for anyone, and the fact that a child was involved made it all so much worse, just like in the Brown family. My son and I got through it together, and we're closer than we've ever been. That's the only real gift to come out of that kind of pain. We have a bond that nothing can ever break. The love we share is so deep, it's magical. Janelle is detoxing in 2025. She wants peace in her life. When Janelle, possibly on the fringes of accepting that her spiritual union was really ending, swore at Kody last season, I knew what was coming. That she had some real challenges looming in the distance. I found it heartbreaking. Janelle told Kody to, but really, she loved that man. That's what is so sad. Janelle and Mary both share children with Kody. They have financial entanglements with him. The process of detachment is so complex, it can be terrifying. Lawyers, documents, tense discussions, a sense of unreality. All who are divorced know the drill. It's not something a person would wish on anyone, but it happens to so many people. Can Kody really let Janelle and Mary go? Does he live in the past sometimes or dream of the healing he's talked about without realizing that before there can be spiritual healing, the wounds need to be cauterized? I hope he starts to understand that they need space, if only for a while. Janelle and Kody now share a new grandchild, Maddie and Caleb Brush's baby girl. Hopefully, that happy life event will help them to see each other in a new way, as exes who can coexist and even share happy moments. However, they may need more time to get to that point. Time is a great healer. If Janelle needs more time, he should give it to her, selling Coyote Pass to really draw the line in the sand. Janelle's bravely marching forwards. What a tough and beautiful soldier this woman is. She's strong, yes, but not hardened by battle. She's down to earth and sweet, and launched a new business, Tata Farms, that is so close to her heart. She'll sell flowers and t-shirts. I really want her to succeed. Mary Brown couldn't make it work with Kody. He wouldn't forgive her for her emotional affair. Mary is thriving too, as seen above on Instagram, after years of trying to make Kody forgive her for an unfortunate catfishing incident that was probably the byproduct of some pretty intense loneliness. That's a sad story too, with no real villains. Now that she's running Worthy Up, Mary has so much to live for. She's dating a new man named Brandon Stone. Her life is lit up with hope. All she needs is an answer about Coyote Pass. Kody can give that to her. Sister Wives Season 19 shows a family coming to terms with a new normal that is sometimes extremely uncomfortable. I feel like ending the war over Coyote Pass is the best thing for everyone. It's what the exes want, and since Kody still has Robyn and the emotional support that she gives him, I think it should be easy for him to just list the land and then sell it. There's no need to hang on to a patch of earth that represents so many dashed hopes and keeps two of his exes in his life. Kody and Janelle Brown welcome new family member amid tensions over Coyote Pass. Kody and Janelle Brown from Sister Wives welcomed a new member of their family after their daughter, Madison Brush, gave birth to a baby girl. Janelle became Kody's second wife in 1993, with the hopes of raising a big, happy family alongside his first wife, Mary Brown. Christine Brown later joined the family. However, things changed significantly after Kody married his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. He began neglecting his first three wives, leading them to end their relationships with him. However, Janelle and Meri are still struggling to receive a fair share of their investment in Coyote Pass from Kody. Amidst their ongoing dispute over property at Coyote Pass in Flagstaff, Arizona, Kody and Janelle have recently become grandparents again. Madison, their 29-year-old daughter, and her husband, Caleb Brush, welcomed their fourth child on March 14, 2025. Madison gave birth to a daughter and lovingly named her Amelia Estelle Brush. She posted a heartwarming picture of her newborn wearing a pink onesie, accompanied by the caption, "Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second." Madison concluded her lovely baby announcement by expressing that the family is completely smitten with their newest little love. What Janelle and Kody's welcoming new member means for their future. Kody may reconsider his duties as a grandfather. Kody doesn't have a strong relationship with most of his adult children, particularly Peyton and Gabriel Brown. He is not actively trying to bridge the communication gap with his children in order to reconnect with them. Michael T. Brown, Kody and Christine's daughter, is saddened that her father hasn't been as present for his children with Christine, Janelle, and Meri as he is for Robyn's 5 children. There is hope that the arrival of a new baby might help bring Kody closer to the rest of his Brown family. Kody and Madison have a strained relationship. He hasn't been consistent in building a bond with her children and has limited contact with them. However, the arrival of his new granddaughter may improve the situation. It's possible that Kody will reassess his role and responsibilities as a grandfather and make a genuine effort to be more involved in Madison and her children's lives. Although he hasn't yet responded to Madison's baby announcement on Instagram, it's hoped that he will at least send a gift or even visit North Carolina to see his daughter and granddaughter. Our take on Kody becoming a grandfather again. Kody has a fresh opportunity to rebuild his family connections. Kody had always dreamed of having a big family, which is why he originally planned to have 4 wives. However, his plans were derailed when he fell deeply in love with Robyn, causing tension and alienation among his other family members. Now that David Woolley, Christine's husband, has become a father figure in the family, Kody may need to make more effort to maintain his relationships with his children. The birth of Madison's 4th child presents Kody with a chance to move past previous conflicts and start anew with his sister wives' cast members. Meri Brown resets her mind and body in this major way amid unexpected living situation update and Coyote Pass war with Kody. Sister Wives star Meri Brown shared that she's resetting her mind and body after revealing her new unexpected living situation and continuing drama about Coyote Pass. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Meri has been shown to be asserting her independence as much as possible, but her loyalty, strangely, has remained with her ex-husband Kody Brown and his remaining wife Robyn Brown. Throughout their 30-plus years of marriage, Kody and Meri struggled to connect and create a cohesive life together. But after ending their relationship, the pair seemed to share a continued bond that baffled many viewers. Sister Wives Meri Brown recently shared that she's resetting her mind and body. After updating her followers on her new living situation with a mystery man, Meri recently shared that she's resetting her mind and body with a much-needed vacation. Sharing that she recently traveled to Mexico for a recharge, Meri revealed the trip was just what she needed to bring her mindset into a new phase. "My time in Mexico was fabulous. Sometimes you just need a reset to get your mind and body right. And nature seems to do that for me," she shared, along with a few clips of a luxurious-looking sandy beach and crystal-clear ocean waters. What Meri Brown resetting her mind and body means for life after Kody. Meri is ready to start fresh. Though Meri's been doing a great job moving through her newly independent life, the Sister Wives star has been sharing more about her struggles than ever. While Meri has been upfront about the fact that she's still trying to figure things out as she moves into her next chapter, sharing more about changing her life has been imperative for the former sister wife. After spending 30 years in a plural marriage, Meri's been doing a lot to feel comfortable on her own. Sharing her travels and updates on her life has been interesting for followers to see as she moves forward. As Meri has done her best to move through her new chapter with ease, there's been a lot of pressure around her relationship with Kody and what her life is going to look like without him. Mary's recent reset of her body and mind makes it clear that she's moving forward in her life, this time without Kody and Robyn. While she was trying to maintain her relationships with them in the past, Mary's decided to move forward in a whole new way, putting herself first. Asserting her independence, Mary's reset is giving her a fresh headspace to move ahead. Our take on Mary Brown resetting her mind and body. Mary looks happy and healthy. Although Mary took some time away from her new living situation, she chose to spend her time wisely, taking a trip to ensure that she's ready to approach her new life with a clear head and a level of understanding of what she wants. Mary is doing a great job at making space for herself and showing up when she needs it, giving herself the ability to reset and find her peace before jumping into a busy new chapter. The Sister Wives star is doing everything she can to set herself up for success moving forward. Stay connected with my channel Southwest Sister for daily updates on the hottest celebrity news and the latest drama. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Be the first to know what's happening with your favorite stars. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your support.